OK, Kenny, let's start with last weekend, a 0-0 draw at Reading. Do you feel ultimately that that was a positive result?
Yeah, it wasn't a bad one. We're always looking for wins, but Reading away, we got a draw is pretty good. We're always then setting ourselves the task of going one better, both in terms of performance and result.
There was a fans forum held this week. I just wanted to get your opinion on whether these are actually positive for the club in their relationship with the supporters.
Yeah, the relationship with the supporters is a vital one. It's one that we all value. It does mainly go the main line of communication is first team performance, and that's my responsibility. That's the first thing. But then after that, to try to explain wherever you can and have a good dialogue with your supporters and representatives of them is a very good thing.
There was some discussion over the club's ownership issues at the moment. Do those issues affect you and the squad at all?
Ultimately, yes, of course they do, and the club is up for sale. But then, day to day, no. My concentration, my focus is on the next game and improving performances, improving results, improving league position wherever we happen to be.
And there's also talk concerning the Wolves way of doing things. Is that always at the forefront of your mind when making decisions?
Of course it is, yeah. We do want to try to stick to our principles if at all possible.
We've had Jordan Graham and Courtney Hawes extend their contracts this week, and that's good news for the club, Kenny.
Yeah, very good news. They've made bright starts to their career very early on for both of them, just coming into the first team and made a good impression. We hope now by rewarding them when they've been injured, both of them, we'll see a continued progression in their performances.
OK, and the weekend we've got Preston at home. They're sitting slightly below you, but on a good run at the moment. What have you made of them this season?
Yeah, very good run. Tough game against them away from home, and I'm sure Saturday will be exactly the same. And another a very competitive side again in the Championship. Good defensive record, and a game that I'm looking forward to.
You're 10 points off the playoffs at the moment. Is this a game you've identified as one you must win if you're going to make the top six?
I wouldn't say necessarily must win. We try to win every single game. That's where it is, and I don't think one is any more important than the other. But this is our next one, so it becomes a priority. And for us to make the top six, yes, we do need a fantastic run. And as the games run down, but for us, we're looking at the development of the team and the progression of the side, and particularly in recent weeks where we've had people come into the side, look like they've staked a claim to be mainstays of the team, perhaps take the side forward, and then we've lost them, the likes of Graham or Zyro, and that's happened pretty quickly. Now there's then a process, if you like, to be able to find the next set of strengths, of which there are a considerable amount in the squad.
Joe Mason will be in contention again this weekend. I just wanted to get your thoughts on whether you think he's best operating as a number 10 or as a frontman.
I think he's a goal scorer. I think he's a good goal scorer. I think he has the ability and the timing and the pace to get in behind at the right time. Of the 2 games he's been here so far, he's started one and been sub for the other. He is a new lad, but he will and is an asset for us.
And finally, Kenny, any injury updates for us?
No, we have Emi Martinez returning to the squad, but other than that, we'll be working with the same group that was at Reading last weekend.